The Mediator, Rebecca Wetzel, introduces me to the two attorneys, one representing the Condominium Association and the other representing the bank Countrywide. Jim and I don't remember the woman's name. They're already sitting in the room. It's not the cleanest rooms, a white table. Interesting, I like this idea too. Glass block. Makes it kind of feel a little more open, you know. So I circle the table, find my seat. Most of the chairs were kind of dirty, but I found a good seat, and I thought maybe we'll get a chance to negotiate here and see why Countrywide did not fulfill the promise, at least, you know, and why we've been dragging this thing for so long. The mediator sits down and immediately throws a paper on the table and says, here's the thing, you got different attorneys you can talk to for legal aid. Another option you can have is the next paper she gives me. Talk to a HUD counselor. Immediately, it's like this Jason Werner, and I guess any borrower that comes into the situation whereby we're in mediation is a deadbeat, basically. You haven't been making payments. We've been in court for the last 9 months, just dragging on and on and on. And of course, no phone calls, faxes, emails are returned, you know, and then of course you have the letters. This is ridiculous. They know how to play the game. I could not believe it. The whole argument was you haven't been making payments. It didn't seem like anybody was prepared, organized. The two attorneys literally sat there the whole entire time for maybe 10-15 minutes during this meeting with their heads down. The whole time. They were reviewing other cases, reviewing their notes and playing. It seemed like Jim was playing with his BlackBerry or something. I understand, probably just wants to get out of there. Maybe he's embarrassed that he's a debt collector. Who knows? But they didn't want to be there. That's all there is to it. And remember, one of the problems too is we're talking about $251 a month to the Condominium Association and $238 a month to the bank. So, you know, you're going to run into stuff like this, okay? They've got clients who are trying to go after debt of $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000, $1, $2, $3 million. But then, of course, you've got somebody else who owes less than $50,000, and you've got a nonprofit, the Condominium Association, who's going after less than $1,000. So you're going to have to take that case. But here's the thing, I mean, at least be enthusiastic about what you're doing, right? You know, I mean, just keep putting your head down. I'm big on this whole, you know, motions thing and you know, how people express themselves. I just want to see what they're doing with their body language, you know. I kind of got a kick out of that. So here I am, you know, the argument is you're not making your payments. I said, well, you know, why did you not take title? Why did you change your guidelines? Well, Fannie Mae does what they do, and this is how it goes. Of course, nothing was verified. I couldn't believe it. Nothing's verified? You're just going to go ahead and believe what she says, and you're going to go ahead and believe what Jim says? In this situation, Jim was asked, is it true that there are certain policies that, of course, must be followed and then, of course, must be met regarding the transfer? Oh, no, not at all. Well, we'll see with documents. I guarantee you, I had the documents right there. I mean, they have it in court. But they don't care to have everything prepared and organized right there at the table. So anyway, it is going back to court. But to finally put an end to this whole lie that there's no payments being made, you want your payments? I literally stood up, took out a wad of 100s and placed it on the table. I was tempted to do what Bill Cowher did, you know, like 10 years ago. He's a coach of the Steelers. Being in Cleveland, you have to be a Steelers fan. He took, you know, referees argued that there were 12 players in the field when there's actually 11. So he went and got a picture from above to show that there were only 11 players. He took the piece of paper and put it in the referee's pocket as he was running out of the stadium. Classic. I was tempted to go over to Jim and take the money, literally put it in his pocket, and take the money, woman, just put the money, I guess, right in front of her. You want to argue that payments are not being made? The payments are right there. They could have taken the cash, completely refused it, as well as the mediator. She argued on their behalf practically the whole time. We cannot do that now. Well, what's the whole point of arbitration? Let's get this thing done. And here they are, they're going to continue to argue day after day after day, while all this interest and payments and everything else compounds. This is blatant fraud. It's outrageous. So, this is what we have happening in our country. Welcome to America. And those of you in China and Great Britain, Saudi Arabia, I don't know what you're thinking investing in Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, any of these banks. It's not wise, that's all there is to it. I'd be glad to take any of your questions. Thank you for your time.